Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 48 Sports College Football. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's got it on the right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Monaga. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. He'll start this drive firing. He'll pull it down. Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
And down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake. And then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is a type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have.
If you win it, you're going to get it.
The Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He's looking to throw. He finds his man.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Snagged on the outside. It's long.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has.
That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Monaga. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time he's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Scarlet Knights racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Scarlet Knights are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Dances away from the heat. That's caught. It's strong. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for the score, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out.
And it's deeper in the season and start having the comparison game. Well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
The Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Trying play action. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finds the big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking to pass. Feeling some heat. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, this guy's become a bit of...
A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on first and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On second down, looking to throw. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors at our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just try to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying...
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so... what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This off.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Makes the grab on the left. Tackled there by the defense. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The play action fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Off play action. Finds his tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this QB has the ability.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
At the 35, he's open. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Forced out of the pocket. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rutgers. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change a...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
And how about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the ground game. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. They move on. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's wrestled to the ground. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick tempo here for the offense.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Come on, y'all. We're going to get this win.
Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the keeper.
Calling a timeout here. You have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Trying to slam in. Just hammer it with this running.
Yeah, I blocked for my running back. Let's go, boy. Get that win.
They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to
Jersey, baby.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Line gets set, first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him and nobody's close. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Thanks for tuning in. We got the win. Another college game coming tomorrow, guys.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback...
Play of the game, baby.
Leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving
That was a
forward,
dot.
but ultimately, they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.